up, guys? So today I am back with another A Kiss from Death. This is episode 3. So I was planning on doing a Hanakai Impact today, but I said, screw it. I'm doing more A Kiss from Death. Since it's been a while since I've recorded anything, I said, let's just do Shawn 1 and let's see where that gets me. So if you haven't seen episode 1 or 2, go watch them now. So that I don't sound crazy. You may think that anyways. Because I am. Anyways, that's just a part of my bursting personality. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Stick around to the end so that you can hear what I'm going to be uploading. So that you don't get miserably sad. Or you may get excited. Either or. I don't know if people like me uploading or not. People don't really watch my videos. And I've already wasted a minute. Let's go! I've always had a bit of a crush on you. My heart skips a beat. I've had a secret crush on Killian for years. I've never imagined that he could feel the same way about me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't make you uncomfortable. No, you didn't make me uncomfortable. I didn't? No, of course not. It's not like I secretly have a pair of Grim Reapers living in my apartment. No, it's totally not. Like, ditch Killian, please. Well, he may surprise us. He may surprise me. I'm still waiting for that. My sister has played this game all the way through. So, kudos to her. She doesn't spoil anything for me. She has told me one thing. And I wasn't mad. Anyways. No, not at all. Good. I would never want to do something that would upset you. I don't think you could ever upset me. I hope not. I'm sorry that I never thanked you properly for finding me and taking me to my father's house. God. I can think of a really good way for you to thank me. I'm about ready to cry. Killian had better not kiss me, because Jasper's going to go crazy. Oh my goodness. All 3 of them are just gonna go insane. Oh my goodness. If they peep. Killian takes a step closer to me. He leans down until his lips linger above mine. Thank God! I kind of jumped too. Because I didn't know what was going to happen. Winter break, I did this 3 times in the last episode. More weird videos coming at ya. Get used to it if you're watching. Do you even watch these? Do people watch these? Nope. Nobody watches these. I'm pretty sure no one's even going to stay around to the end. Well, I actually mentioned my upload schedule, but I'm going to do it again at the very end of the episode. But yeah, so I'm also going to be doing something else at the end of the episode. You can watch how I get these things up. So I'm going to be talking as I'm getting these uploaded. Well, I can't upload it because I already have one pending. I can try another way. It's going to be crazy, though. Anyways, suddenly a noise from the bedroom startles me and makes me jump. What was that noise? Did someone just break into your house? No, it was nothing. Oh. It wasn't nothing. I heard it and you did, too. See here, I'll go check it out. No! something dangerous. It's not. How can you be so sure? I'd feel a lot better if you would just let me go check. I cannot let him go back there. He'll see the Grim Reapers. I need to think of an excuse fast. I know it's not dangerous because it's my cat. Your cat? I didn't know you had a cat. Just got it, actually. I thought it might make me feel better to have an animal in the house. So I'm not alone at night. Yeah. My cats don't even sleep with me. So shut the up, Allison. Though my sister, Allison, her cats love her and sleep with her all the time. It's crazy. Anyways. Bye. That way I'm not so alone at night. I'm always alone. You know, if you ever get too lonely, you can always just call me, especially at night. What does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means? He's blushing. It meant what we thought it meant. Well, he just told us he had a crush on us, so Killian shifts shyly and looks away from me for a second. Nah, really? You don't think? Holy crap. I'm sorry, that was a little forward of me. No, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm gonna vomit. I might throw up. I actually threw up after I was done getting my hair dyed. It makes me happy to hear that you say that. It makes me happy to hear you say that. I don't know about that, but I'm glad you think so. Would you like to come in and sit down? I was trying to get him out of the house. I wanted him out of the house. You know, kind of wanted to spend time with Jasper, Anders, and for a while, but you know. Oh, I forgot Tyler made me blush. Crap! I have to announce him as Tyler now because he made me blush. I had a friend named. Well, he wasn't technically my friend then, but his name was Tyler. He was like my all-star crush. Before PJ, my boyfriend, Philip, came into my life, he kind of helped me through that phase of my life. Kudos to my boyfriend, PJ. Thanks, baby. I love you. Mean it. Anyways, enough being really weird on camera. Yeah, the Tyler I know in real life that's now currently my best friend, he made me blush a whole lot. I could get close to him, but I looked at my hands one day and they were pink. I then looked down at my legs, which it was like, I think it was like October, and I was like wearing like I think I was wearing shorts that day, or I was wearing long jeans that weren't that long. All I know is that my entire body was pink that day. Let's continue on and stop me from embarrassing myself again. Killian sits down beside me on the couch. I can feel my heart racing. My pulse is going up, guys. I just think you have a big heart. I know so. I was there for your heart transplant, remember? He smirks and winks at me. Wink at me again? Jasper will rip your eyes out. If he's allowed to do that. I don't know. Oh, cringiest pun I've ever heard. If that was even a pun. Was it a pun? Tell me in the comments. Was it a pun? My nose just cracked. I guess you could say that I know you inside and out. He reaches over and brushes some hair away from my face. And his finger lingers on my cheek. What has gotten into him? Oh my God. Boy, if you don't get your hands off me, I'm gonna jump through my screen and break them myself. Thank you. I'm just playing with you. God! I can barely look at the screen anymore. Oh my God. You just earned your number one and only place on my way to go, stupid, you've messed up list. No, it does not exist. And no, I am not willing to make one. I don't feel like it. Anyways. He pulls his hand away from my face, and I can feel my heart sink. I blush at the thought of seeing me so exposed on the operating table. If I'm being completely honest, I was planning on coming to check on you, even before your dad asked me to. You were? Yes, my reasons were a bit selfish, though. What do you mean? Killian! No! 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 This is so hard! At the end of the game, we're going to be given 4 options. I can smell it. Watch it give me 5, and one of them is my own father. Who else shall I meet? I was worried about you. I wanted to make sure you were healing well. The sooner you get better, the sooner you'll be able to come visit me and your dad more. The highlight of my day is when you come by your dad's house when I'm working there. My cheeks are burning. He really thinks of me as a highlight of his day? I think it's cute that you still get embarrassed around me, even though we've known each other for years. One day, though, I'm going to make you completely comfortable with me. What does that mean? I think I'll be nervous around you, always and forever. Sometimes it's just hard for me to focus around you. Well, there's one way to fix that. And what's that? It better not be to kiss me. Thank the Lord. Singing bad. We'll just have to spend more time together. He wants to spend time with me. Why don't we start right now with this dinner you were going to cook for me? My heart is racing. Is this really happening? I had no idea he felt this way. He's gonna rape me later. He's a huge pervert. Well, sometimes you just need a huge, bigger than Jasper, huge pervert in your life every once in a while. You know, it just sets the stage. Ooh, my heart is racing. Is this really happening? I had no idea he felt this way. What, pervy? I could smell it. And your man's a fantasy. You, girl, be a fantasy. I really like that. Another noise echoes from down the fucking hall. Shut the fuck up, you guys. Guys, come on. I bet you it's Jasper. Messing with my always and forever. Jasper's going through my... Another noise echoes from down the hall from my bedroom. It sounds like your cat is really angry. Yeah. It suspiciously sounds like Jasper trying to interrupt the conversation by making angry meows. But I cannot tell Killian that. It definitely sounds like something, it definitely sounds like something for sure. Maybe it's hungry? Oh, I'm sure it is. Glares at door, pretending not to see anybody. Shut the up, all three of you, or I will behead you. They may be dead, but I will behead them. Me. Oh, I'm sure it is. I just did that. I glared towards my room. Ugh, I can't believe he's doing this. Why can't those guys just behave for a few minutes? Maybe we should go check on it. I'm not much of a cat person, but I can make an exception if it belongs to you. Abort! No, I mean, not right now. I mean, I'm still trying to get it used to its new surroundings. I don't want to overwhelm it right away. Well, maybe some other time, then. It'll give me another excuse to come spend time with you away from work. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go see if everything's okay. I stand up anxiously and glance towards my room. Just make yourself at home. But damn, you are not staying. That's the Grim Reaper's jobs. Who bunks? I bet you Jasper bunks with me in the middle of the night. I can swear and I can smell it. Alright, I can carry the groceries to the kitchen for you. Oh, you don't have to do that. I can get them when I come back. Nonsense. You told me to make myself at home. If I were at home, I'd put the groceries away. Besides, I can't let you all do all the work. It wouldn't be fair to make you cook for us and put everything away. Thank you. That's very nice of you. You're welcome. Besides, if you overdo it, it might take you longer to heal. I want you to get better. And part of that is letting yourself rest. Maybe after you're fully healed, we can spend some time together. Maybe we could go out somewhere. Go out? Did Killian just ask me on a date? Reverse psychology. Did he just ask me on a date without asking me on a date? I think he just said that. Before I can say anything, he scoops up the groceries. He scoops up the grocery bags easily, mind you, and carries them into the kitchen. After he's gone, I glare at my bedroom door and stomp off to investigate the noises. What are those three up to? That's causing so much noise. Is it too much to ask for you to just give me a few minutes of peace and quiet? I hissed, trying to keep my voice quiet. I try to push open the door, but something seems to be in the way. I'm guessing it's Jasper or Anders. Fine. We'll do this the hard way, then. I angrily take a few steps back and prepare to slam myself into the door. 1. Just backs up. 1, 2, poo, boof. 1, 2. Ah! Oh, God. We have some time to spare. Let's keep going. When I slam into the door, it opens and sends me sprawling on top of the 3 Grim Reapers. Ugh. Ow, hey! You're the first woman I've met who takes the phrase throwing herself at men literally. I'm not sure whose knee is in my back, but I'd appreciate it if you could move. I stand up a little embarrassed and straighten my clothes. Was it mine? What were you guys doing behind the door? Were you eavesdropping on me? No, not at all. We're just eavesdropping on that guy. How is that better? I don't trust him. You don't even know him. Any man that would eat another man's food is banned in my book. His stomach growls as if it tries to prove a point. I, for one, don't appreciate being hidden away like a common fugitive. Please, make sure you're being careful, Allison. Somebody just did something. Trying to investigate what just happened. Okay, it seems to be nothing. Okay. What? Killian is my father's assistant. He would never hurt me. Don't you make it a habit to make dinner for your father's... Do you make it a habit to make dinner for your father's business? I can't read correctly. Why? Do you make it a habit to make dinner for your father's business associates, young lady? You're just mad because she isn't cooking for you. But I must say, it is highly irregular behavior. Highly irregular? Do you know what else is highly irregular? Having to hide 3 Grim Reapers in my bedroom. Well, that could be fixed. Yeah, we could just come out and join you for dinner. What? No way. Killian was there for me when I lost my sight. He was the one that found me. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go cook dinner for the man who rescued me after my accident. How did you lose your sight anyway? All I can really remember is that I saw a bright light coming from one of the houses that I was walking past. A bright light? Yeah, there was a light. Then everything just went dark and blurry after that. You don't remember anything else? Don't press her. I'm sure it was scary for her. It was. I was really terrified. Anders puts a comforting hand on my shoulder. Thank you for telling us about it. I can promise all the information we can to help. Thank you for telling us about it. I promise. All of the information we can get will help us figure out what happened. I have a feeling that there might be something more going on than just a typical evil spirit seeking revenge. Hearing what you just said only makes me believe that even more. What does that mean? I'm afraid things may be worse than we originally thought. Should I ask him what he means? I will be back in 1 minute. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk about a few things that are coming up in the near future. So I have a game that I haven't played whatsoever, but I've been collecting up points just for me playing the game for the first time. So I haven't played it through. I have played one game through that I'm planning on recording, and it's kind of, yeah, I've played through the entire game. But I got 21 points. It won't say 21 points, but I get to times it by 3 if I watch an ad. Ta-da! Anyways, none of these apps are sponsoring me, and I really want them to, but I don't have a credit card or a bank account. Wish I did, though, but I don't. My mom holds all the money. Well, her and my stepdad, Nick. Anyways, so I'm going to be starting a new series coming up. And also, I'm starting a new series of my life. A brand new chapter. It's called I'm starting freshman year of high school. And it's going to be wild. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy for me. These next couple of weeks to years of my life, but I'm hoping I can get my YouTube starting stuff together. So this is just me passing by the time. so that I don't have to waste all my energy doing other random things. Anyways, guys, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna have to start saving up most of my points. Anyways, should I ask him what he means? Oh, let's do this. Well, I don't have enough. BRB again. All right. Let's see what this gets me. 205. Transaction has been completed. Shoot. Shoot in the brain. Just an extra, just to be safe. What do you mean by that? I hate to say it, but you may be in more danger than we first thought. More danger? What could possibly be worse than being on an evil spirit's hit list? That sounds pretty fucking awesome, just to be clear here. That sounds pretty fucking awesome. Like, hit me up. You may be dead, but hit me up. You cute? Typically, a bright light like that is caused by a devil harming a human. If you saw that light, it's possible the devil saw you too. A devil? Oh my god! Silently flips out underneath Evander's hand. Almost wants to pass out. Okay. I just like thud to the ground, and then Killian rushes in and says to 3 men. There's gonna be questions when I wake up. And or blood. There's gonna be blood and questions. Wait, Killian can't even see them. Anders moves closer to me and firmly puts a hand over my mouth. Shh. Remember, you have a guest in the other room. I know this is scary to hear. It's important to keep us a secret. Now more than ever. I'm going to take my hand off my mouth. I'm going to take my hand off my mouth. I'm going to take my hand off your mouth. Can you try to keep your voice down? Good girl. Something about the way that he says that close to my ears sends shivers down my spine. We're gonna have to be more careful. I hate to say it, but there's still a possibility that there could just be more than just an evil spirit after you. It would probably be best if you didn't go off on your own. It's as dangerous as evil spirits are. Devils are 10 times worse. There's something worse than evil spirits? Oh yes, much worse. I'm scared. Don't worry, Allison. We'll take good care of you. See, as bad as devils are, we are better. He winks playfully at me, making me blush. I guess we should be thankful we found out about that bright light before anything worse happened. I hate to imagine that night, what he might mean by anything worse. Things are bad enough as is. Oh, crap. Something Jasper said it was really cocky. I'm like pushing all the stuff away from the edge of the bed so I can grab my drink. That cocky attitude is gonna get you in trouble one day. She would be better off without me. Huh? If I didn't know better, I think Tyler was warming up to me. At least I think I had. Lucky for her, she doesn't have to choose. She has all 3 of us to protect her. You know, if you want to cancel your date in there, no one will blame you. Date? Who said it was a date? I'm just cooking him dinner. A woman? Even a fighty one like you? Cooking a man dinner? Sounds like a date to me. Shut up. Fighty? Thanks for so much for warming up to me. It's not a date. Are you sure he knows that? Well, from the kitchen I hear Killian call my name. Allison, are you okay? Your boyfriend's calling you. He's not my boyfriend. You three stay here and try not to make any more noise. But if we're too quiet, he might think your cat died. Jasper lets out a huge meow, a loud meow. Oh, hush! Rolling my eyes, I head back out to the kitchen. There you are. I was about to send out a search team for you. Oh, that's not necessary. I'm fine, really. Thank you for worrying about me, though. I hope you don't mind. I lined everything up on the counter for us. Thank you. I know I'm blushing. I fantasized about cooking a meal with him before. And now it's coming true. Are you okay? Your face looks flushed. You're not getting sick, are you? I have to. I'm like putting my hand on my forehead. Oh, I can feel all the pores. Killian comes over and places his hand on my forehead. You don't feel warm. I feel fine. You would tell me if you didn't, right? Yes, of course. Good. You know better. Good. You better. Yeah. Killian tucks the hair behind my ear before pulling his hand away. Is your cat okay? What? Oh, yes, it's fine. It just knocked something over, that's all. Ugh, I've never been a really good liar. I've never been a very good liar. I hate having to lie to him like this. Why don't we start cooking? I thought you'd never ask. I don't know about you, but I'm starving. Hey, I'm hungry too. You know, if you hadn't offered to cook for me, I would have offered to go get takeout. Huh? I just want to make sure that you're eating right. Good nutrition is very important. I'm gonna commit an important moida. Enough of that. Good nutrition is an important part of the recovery process. Plus, it would just have given me an excuse. Recount 3, 2. Plus, it would have given me an excuse to spend more time with you. Okay, Mr. Pervert Killian. I get it, you're in love with me. I am too, honey bear, you know. But there are emotions flying in my bedroom as well that your little buzzy butt needs to go and check out. Your little heart booty needs to go buzz right to that bedroom and see what's going on in there. 'Cause you can buzz around with all the other heart butts. And the one tainted. That one was Tyler. I never really liked this Tyler very much, but I guess I had to like him now. He wants to spend more time with me. I want to make sure you're getting a lot of nutrition. Getting a lot of nutrients. So I thought we could make a vegetable soup. Plus, you have all the ingredients for it. Plus, it's fairly easy and comforting. That sounds great. I'll help chop up the vegetables. I pick up the knife and start cutting up some carrots. Do you mind if I show you something? I know a better way to cut the vegetables. I can do it myself. Plus, I don't feel like wasting my time on Killian. I need to waste all my diamonds on Anders, Tyler, and Jasper. I'm like madly in love with those 3 Grim Reapers in there. I can do it myself. I can see that. Just because you can do something yourself doesn't mean you should. Killian comes up behind me and places his hands on mine. He takes the knife away from me. I feel his breath. I feel his breath brush up against my neck, sending little shivers down my spine. Yo, I got big shivers with Anders, Jasper, and Tyler, but this man, I'm getting little shivers. Kick him out. What are you doing? I'm gonna take over the cutting vegetables. I'm gonna take over cutting the vegetables. I didn't want you to hurt yourself using a knife like that. What am I using, a butcher knife? I just like swoop my hand around. Go ahead, piss me off. He just turns the knife around. You want to play that game? God forbid. After all, using knives is kind of my job. I'm a surgeon. Oh my God! Oh my! After all, using knives is kind of my job. Is it though? Is you cutting open my body to steal my heart a part of your job as well? Flirt? I thought Jasper was a big flirt. Nope. Except Killian's more of a flirt and a pervert. God, perverts are just the worst. But they can be the best at times. You know. What says goes. And I can't stop it. I forgot to drink water for a second. I just look at Killian staring at me and I'm like, okay. After all, using knives is kind of my job. I'm a surgeon's assistant, you know. I guess that makes sense. Then why don't you start boiling the water? We can add everything to make a healthy broth. I can do that. I start boiling the broth and watch as he uses the knife to skillfully. It's just like I'm amazed whenever my sister goes like, oh, I really shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go back and read what, because as you saw before, I had private videos because they didn't go too well because I ended up restarting the game. So yeah. Okay, so apparently I don't have that video anymore. That's good to hear. Good. I'm glad you have a healthy appetite. That usually means your body is healing well. Here, I'll pour you a bowl. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. I like doing things for you. Be careful. That's not. It's good. I think it tastes so good because we made it together. There's a little bit of both of us in it. You mean blood, sweat, and tears? Mainly blood. I cut my hand. You always put your heart and soul into everything. I don't know if I go that far. Don't be so modest. You're such a good assistant. I can see why my father's work has been going so well. He wouldn't be able to do everything he's accomplished if he didn't have you around to help him. Well, I don't do it all for him. Huh? I don't mind working for the things I want in life. That's why I put in so much effort with your dad. Do you know what I want in life? No. That creepy stare of yours kind of tells me. A small smile spreads across Killian's face. Guess. Guess? Be a famous surgeon? I couldn't say to be with me, because I ain't gonna be that obvious. But it's clearly fucking obvious by the text. Killian being sappy AF. Well, kind of. But that's not exactly what I meant. Then what did you mean? When I asked you if you knew what I wanted, I meant something less material and more spiritual. Ew. I feel kind of silly now. Don't feel silly. It'll just make it even more fun to tell you about it when I really want. To tell you what I really want. More fun, huh? What, you playing with my feelings ain't fun enough? Killian, shut the f up and get the out of my house. Leave. Jasper is like dying in there. They are all three dying. Shut the up. Shut the front door before I slam it on your foot. Do you still want to know? Yes? No, I don't. That was literally our other two options. A second ago. Be a famous surgeon. Be rich. Be famous. Oh my god. The reason I work so hard isn't because I want to be rich or famous. Although, I think that would help somewhat. It's something that I have had my eye on quite some time. I've had my eye on for quite some time now. What? Is it me? It's me, and I just can't seem to get it off of my mind. I wonder what's so important to him that he would think about it so much. Bingo bit. I don't want to get demonetized. Booyah. Huge pervert. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, I've got to get uploaded. Ugh. Okay. I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully it is Hanakai Impact. I don't know what it'll be just yet, but if you enjoyed this episode of A Kiss from Death, episode uno, no, dos, tres, yup, oh yeah. Episode 3 of A Kiss from Death. I will see you all tomorrow. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below if Killian is super cringy, because I cringed a lot in this episode. I cringe every single episode, because I literally rewatch the videos like over again, just to make sure I'm not vomiting with my voice. Don't know what that means. I don't. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, make sure to ding that notification bell so that you never miss another video by me. Or anyone. Just click that notification bell. Make sure it says you get all notifications so that you never miss another video. Anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, my roses.